Hi guys, it's nighttime. Please excuse me. Welcome to America the World's YouTube channel. This message is important. I do feel my life is in danger, you know. I guess all of us chosen people feel that way at one point. America's most wanted. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm your host Jade, by the way. No, I'm serious though. Being homeless in 8 different states because you're running from domestic violence in your household. Yes, God does say you will have enemies in your household. If you're a Christian, you will understand what I mean. When you get dipped in that water, when you get baptized, that's when the war starts if you're serious about your journey. When you're righteous and you walk in the right path, Satan will come for you in a physical way, in a spiritual way. Yes, that's why he says to have the full armor of God on. I don't have my Bible right now, but I'm still going to do my job. This is my job, okay, to wake people up. And not no spiritual guru crap out there talking about frequencies. But there are energies in the world. I say good and bad energy. Intuition can tell you which one is which. Increase your discernment. The Holy Spirit gives you discernment. He gives you more than that. He gives you fortitude. The ability to keep going. And I have that. I should have been dead. If you watch my other videos, I'm sorry about the lighting. It's nighttime. I'm walking. So I want to tell you this story though. About the police. I called the police today to help me get an escort into my household so I can grab a few belongings of mine that was left behind before I was placed in a mental institution. And if you watch my first testimony, I was already there 3 times years ago. And it happened for the 4th time just a few weeks ago. And I was there for 2 weeks against my will. Against my will, you heard me? What happened was, the story got changed around because I'm the one that made the phone call to them for help. When they got there, the members of my household switched the story around to make it seem like I was like a harm to them or myself. I didn't hear what they said, but that's pretty much how it goes when you go to a mental institution, right? Spiritual warfare out here, guys. Wake up. And if you're unaware of Christianity or anything like that, or what I mean by wake up, don't be afraid, because I'm not afraid to die. I'm like a cat. You know what they say about cats, right? They got 9 lives. I'm not afraid to die. Because I know where I'm going after I die. I know for sure. And I know about the other place too. I made a video about going there. I went there. Back to the story though. Today, I called the police 10 times today to document everything I say, but I actually bumped into them on the way to the household because I called them before. I said, hey, I'm a few blocks away. I just need to grab my documents, my wallet. Because the night that happened, I went to the hospital. I walked out with flip-flops on. One outfit. She tried to grab my backpack from me. Why? It belongs to me. Right? This is what kind of people are in your family. People of authority that don't have authority. Because of jealousy. They hate to see you ascend. Who wants to descend or be the same? In life, you're supposed to grow. You're not supposed to be the same year after year or day after day. If you know, you have to try to make a difference in your life every day. You know, I'm not crying, guys. I'm very passionate when I speak. Please excuse the lighting. Life is a journey. Life is a gift. I have that tattooed on me. Life is a gift. after I tried to commit suicide. The first time I had, it was a spiritual awakening, but I didn't realize it. Waking up to spirits, hearing spirits, clairaudience. They said schizophrenia. These doctors, some of them don't know, some of them do know what it really is. I don't have schizophrenia. Somebody that's crazy, they don't speak like this, baby. You know? When you know the truth and you know, and you walk with God, you'll know more and you'll have a better understanding. At first, when it first happened, I didn't understand. But I did understand something. I just knew it was spiritual. Because I'm the one I was the one experiencing it. Anyway, I know this is a mouthful. I'm not going to make the video long. But I saw them take a photo of me today. The police. They made me wait 3 hours, guys. They never showed up. You want to know why? Because that night that I went to the hospital, when they showed up and switched sides, they remembered me. They remembered me, and they didn't show up today. They remember me. They remember my address. Probably in the system somewhere. They remember me. Because the Holy Spirit was speaking to them, and he mentioned all of their names from me through my mouth. I didn't know them. How do I know them? I don't work in the same fields as them, you know, but he called them out. And they didn't help. They allowed that to go down and allowed me to go to the hospital against my will. And one of them was Christian with a Christian tattoo on him. And didn't help. Please ask yourself. They already know the truth. It's either they're afraid. I don't think they're afraid because they showed up, but they act like they were on a different assignment. That's what was said when I asked them and approached them. Because it's only a few blocks away from the destination, the household. So they're like, oh no, we're on a different assignment, but he has a camera out, 2 cops with the camera out, the driver with the camera out. He has the camera facing down the street, right? They're at a stop sign, but there's no one there, waiting for me to pass. I guess the photo of me. Why? Why? You were supposed to help, and you still didn't help. I didn't do anything wrong at all. This is a victim. And you're extending the issue with the victim, and you're not helping. There's nothing to be afraid of if you already understand. But you should have helped. Especially the Christian guy. But this is called spiritual warfare. Okay, guys? If they're not being righteous in their personal lives or whatever along those lines, Satan may have access to them, rights and authorities to them, and which makes influence their behavior. This happens with everyday people too, not just Christians. Everybody's in the war, especially the people that aren't Christian and are unaware of this type of thing. You can be used without knowing. Do you believe that, guys? Let me tell you more. I know you're interested. So I went to the shelter, homeless shelter, right? They roofied, like drugged, one of the roommates in there. Another roommate drugged another roommate, which made me leave at 12 a.m. in the morning. Do you believe that? It's the craziest thing. And then the staff comes in. I thought the girl was dead. I was terrified. I'm up here trying to sleep. I just came in. I tried to go to sleep. Oh, she's not waking up. Oh, but the staff is so nonchalant and like no empathy. I noticed a lot of people that work with the vulnerable populations, like children or people in jail, people that are vulnerable, they don't treat them well. It's like those type of demons are attracted to those type of careers and jobs where people are the most vulnerable. You ever notice that? School system, jails, prisons, stuff like that. people with disabilities. You ever, like nursing homes, all that kind of stuff. Especially mental facilities or mental hospitals. They treat those populations like they treat those people, especially the homeless, the most vulnerable of them all. God bless them, because they treat you like you're not worth anything. They don't know your story. They have a lack of empathy, and this is what's wrong with the world today. They don't know. They probably don't even know what empathy is. Literally. They probably don't even know the definition of empathy. They don't have it. That's what's needed. And they say empaths are often taking advantage. You're not taking advantage of me. You can try, and it may look like you succeeded, but I don't care, because I know where I'm going after here. That rhymed. I'm for real. I'm for real, guys. Look at the other videos. Look where I've been to in this world and the other world. It's not a joke. But it's okay, don't worry. Oh, I saw a double rainbow today. I see. I'm not gonna show it. Let me see if it show up on the. Let me see. No, it looks round to me right here. But I actually saw a double rainbow. It's like, that's from the light right there though, but it looks like a similar double, triple, whatever, quadruple rainbow. I saw a double rainbow today earlier. I'm gonna post that too. I gotta edit it though. I'm an amateur editor, but hey, I still get my job done, you know, even if it's in the bed. I gotta go. Love you guys. God bless. Make sure you like and subscribe. Peace.